Hey everyone. So, as you see, I'm back at home, or at least here. So this is what's going on. Uh, there's some stuff still going on, even though I know that the right people know, but I still have to go with the timeline, okay? It's like, there's things I still don't want to talk about, but I have to because of, again, technically I'm in the future, and these people that can see certain things, I still got to keep talking so they can be prepared for what's to come next. All right, so when it comes to that other spirit, I still can feel it. All right, she's, how can I say it? The other spirit, I still can feel her. I can still feel her energy. So all the people she attached herself to, I can still feel y'all. Even though y'all don't know what I'm up to, I know what you're up to. And it's annoying. It's annoying. So I finally figured out why I be a little irritated. It's because even though y'all don't have access to me, I can still feel you. And yeah, it's annoying because I can feel y'all trying to still set up plans and stuff, and it's like, sit your behinds down. But anyway, it is what it is. So that brings me to this next part. So, earlier today I did tell you I was going to the store. I went to the store and I bought a couple of items for my son. And I shouldn't have to, but I still gave my mother the last little bit of the change that I owe her for rent. Okay, I'm gonna still do my part, despite what it is. But I'm gonna just, go along with the get along. It's all part of the storyline. And I gave her some extra change for the laundry, for the clothes and everything, right? So I asked her, can she take, after I gave her the money, I need to go to, another store. This mother sucker gonna ask me, do you know you still owe me money from when I came and picked you up? Hold up, what? Y'all want to know what she talking about? She said I still owe her money for picking me up when I was out of town and I went to try to go see my kids. How you gonna sit there and put a missing report in with the cops and then gonna charge me for picking me up? It's like, I say, Lord, this nigga. It's like, I started laughing. I said, how you gonna charge? So you was that concerned about me to the point you put a police report in, which was fake. Cause y'all remember I went to the police in where I was at and told them I'm missing y'all. I think I went the 4 or 5 police officer and I said I'm missing. I can't make this stuff up. If I didn't record the stuff that I went through, I don't know how I could y'all wouldn't believe me, but I literally, each day I told y'all what happened. I literally went to 4 cops and I said I'm missing. Somebody need to find me. I'm missing. And they took my ID, did a search, and nothing popped up. I said I'm missing though. Come home to find out she put a report in saying that I was missing and I wasn't missing. But then you're going to charge me gas money for picking me up. I thought you cared about. So my thing is this. If you care that much about me, why would you charge me gas? You'll be happy that you got to see me. You'll be happy that, oh, she's home, she's safe. I really do care about her. How you going to sit back, put a missing report in on me, and then charge me gas for finding me? It's like... I can't make this up. I kidnapped myself. I kidnapped myself and then went to the police and told them I was kidnapped. And she put a report in. I went and told the police. It's like, hey, here I am. then I get charged for gas. Yeah. If y'all don't make a movie about nothing else, y'all need to do a little skit. It's like, yo, I go to somebody and be like, look, I need to get up out of here. It's like, this is crazy. I need to get up out of here. I got to go. So, they trying to kill me. I got to go. Get somewhere and tell the police that these people are trying to kill me, and then tell them I'm missing. They can't find me because I'm in front. I'm in front of them. But I'm missing though. Okay. If you ain't laugh, I did. Ain't that by the bloom. You did a whole search on me that you didn't even search. And then you gonna charge me. I'm worth $30. She gonna charge me $30. Oh God, she had a better chance of just buying another phone, or at least paying for 1 month. Yeah, this has been fun for me. This has been fun. It's like listening, Lord Jesus, listening to what people been saying, watching what people been doing, and it's like, and then I'm, but I'm the dumb one though. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't even know why I say sorry. It's just a word. I don't never mean it. Oh God, it's like, yo, I can't make this stuff up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up for, like, I wish. I wish I could make this all up, but watching all of these mother suckers, listening to all of this stuff. This woman put a misreport out on me, never went to search for me. She didn't even use no any gas to search for me. She didn't go around town asking about me. She ain't call nobody ask about me. She didn't even put a real report in. She just told somebody, pick up the phone, and so it could sound like I actually put a report in. That. Or even if she did put a report in, the thing about it is the people never put it in the system. How many people have that happen to? Y'all go put a report in, and you know what, sidebar, how come certain people get on TV and certain ones don't? Like, how, like y'all just put your hand in the bowl and say, this is the missing child for the day we're gonna post. And then it's like, how y'all get to pick which one go to Walmart? I know y'all like, but those missing, how you gonna feel that? Cause this is real. This is some real stuff. Y'all, how many of y'all took a picture of all the missing kids and people that's on that wall? Do y'all even know there's a wall of missing people? How come? Do y'all realize how many people get missing like in a day? If we really were allowed the alarms to go off, y'all would be thinking somebody pressing the snooze button for to go to work. I am so serious. That's how many people that get kidnapped. Do y'all realize that? How do we figure out which ones that we get to put on TV for the day? Y'all never noticed that? I don't know how I got on this topic, but it is what it is. I'm joking about my situation because, you know, it's part of my journey. However, it's not so much everybody's journey. You understand? How can we fix a system that's broken? How is it that people are going missing? How are y'all deciding who do y'all televise about? Is it based off of how innocent the child look? Is it about how much the parents actually have? Or the more depressed the child look, or the more depressed the family is, y'all decide to put the child up there? How is it that if we have all these missing folks, only certain ones get on TV? I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying, how do y'all pick How is it that the Amber Alerts, we have so many people gone missing, even kids, adults, elderly? Our phones will literally be going off every 5 seconds. Free, you know how like when it's a storm and y'all try to figure out what schools gonna be closed for the day, and back in the day you used to sit up there and wait till your school pop up. It'll literally be like that. Yeah, that's how many people go missing. Literally, you have to sit there and wait till you see their name. But only certain ones get to be on TV though. Ain't it amazing? And make you question, what do the internet have, or the news crew, ties to those families? Why certain families, I'm hitting a new level. Why certain families get on TV? What connections do y'all have to these families? For those the ones that get on TV and the other ones don't. Are y'all telling on yourselves? What about on the police reports? When the reports come out, think about it. She put a report in, and I told them I was missing. Why none of these police officers decide to get my details and ask about my family and call the family? Why none of these police officers say, hey, look, you missing? Where your family at? Such. Okay, what's their name? What's their phone number? So we can call to figure out what they're going to say. Why y'all didn't do that? Why y'all didn't ask more questions to find out? Y'all just look to see, excuse me. Y'all just looked to see if my name was in the system. Wasn't, y'all just say, okay, I'm done for the day. But I came to you, told you I was missing. What if somebody gave me an ID that wasn't mine? What if I had amnesia, didn't know who I was, and somebody just gave me some random ID? And this is all I have. What if I had amnesia and didn't even know who I was, period, and I gave you the ID and said, hey, this is not me? You just scan and just say, okay. But I came to you and told you I was missing. Why you didn't do leading questions? If I told you that something's going on, I'm saying, hey, my family is coming after me, why you didn't protect me? Why you didn't sit back and say, hey, let me take you in so we can get some more questions? Oh, I forgot there was too much paperwork. But you're supposed to protect and serve. But you didn't serve me with the protection that I needed. So do you just get the job because it make you feel like you powerful? It make you feel like you entitled? Why do you get the job if you're not going to do the job? So you literally had someone come to you and say, I am missing. See, it reminds me back to customer service, where you get all these different customers come in, and after a while you start treating them all the same, like they the same person coming in the door. But you forget that each person is different. Just to realize at the end of the day, y'all was being tested. See, this is what happens to me, y'all, and I need y'all to understand something. Yes, I need y'all to understand something. I'm not an actor, okay? I'm not. I'm a channeler. See, I channel for other spirits. When I came in to tell you I was missing, yes, it represents me. But I'm also channeling for a spirit that's somewhere out there that's actually missing. Yeah, an old case that you was dealing with, where someone else has came to you and said the same thing. See, the same way y'all send people to me, I'm not just, how can I say it? I go with the flow. So everything happens for a reason. So even when y'all thinking, oh, I'm going to send this person to her to mess with her and this and that, or I'm going to do this and that. Sometimes, like I said, even when you send somebody to me, I'm sending a message back to you. So no different than these police officers, no different than anyone I came to through this process and say, hey, I need help. Even when I was in the hospital, hey, I need help. You know I tell the future, right? I know what the future holds, right? Do y'all know every person I went to, whatever I told you and came to you about? Depending on how you responded to me, if you helped me, then I was helping you. Every single person I ever came in contact in my life, whatever I came to you about and asked for help on, is because I was trying to help you or your future family member, because this is what's about to happen to them. Karma is a mother sucker. Yeah. It ain't funny now. It ain't funny anymore. See, the same way my videos, I tell y'all what the future holds, because I gave y'all warnings in the spirit. You didn't want to listen. I had other people to come up to you and tell you about the dreams they had about you. You didn't want to listen. I had you to watch certain songs, movies, and things and try to give you hints. You didn't want to listen, so I put it in the videos. Every single person that I came to about something, I was trying to warn you. You had an opportunity to fix the situation before it happened. What they always tell you, you never know when you're talking to an angel. It's like that antidote, that medicine that you needed, that you didn't know you need. I'm the medicine. I'm trying to heal you before you get hurt. Every single person I came to, I was like, hey, I'm trying to help you out. What if you was in this situation? What if you was in a situation you need to get away? What if you in a situation somebody gone missing and they up there trying to tell you? What would you do? Oh, it wouldn't bother me. Bet. It don't bother me. It don't bother you. It don't bother me. What they stand on, shoe fly don't bother me. That's what y'all told me. Shoe fly don't bother me. Okay. What I do? Every single one of y'all. What I do? Y'all know who y'all are. I just walk off and smile. Because each one, I was presenting myself as the person that you're supposed to be saving. These are your family members. Yep. Your family members. See, y'all don't have a heart. Y'all didn't care. Y'all put that energy. So I'm a person that really is going through something. Just remember that. I am going through something. I'm not lying about nothing. I am in a situation. But I tell y'all in my other videos, I allow myself to go through a lot of things so I can help somebody else know how to get through something, how to strengthen your weaknesses. I was trying to show you in advance how to control a situation before a situation get uncontrollable. By me being attacked and tortured and going through all of this stuff, I'm not just healing myself, I'm trying to heal you at the same time. But y'all push me away. How many of y'all asked, can y'all give me a ride? I even told you could put me in the back of the car. Right? Can you give me a ride to this church down here? Because I'm going through something. I need some help. No, I can't help you. Well, it's just right down the street. I've been walking for a long time. It's right down the street. Can you please take me? You know, I can sit in the back. I don't care. I need to go. I can't help you. But it's this way. Are you going this way? Nah, I ain't going that way. Okay. This mother sucker went the same way I just asked. Oh well. You never know who is trying to help you out. You never know. Anyone in the world could be an angel at any given point. You want to know why? Because angels can go into anybody's body at any given point. An angel don't have to be in one body. An angel could be right beside you. An angel can be in you. An angel could do whatever it wants, because as long as it is within my energy and my right, it could do whatever it want to do. Because we're out to help heal. You have to use discernment. But see, that was the thing. I didn't look like a high fashion model, so nobody want to pay me no mind. I looked like somebody on the street. I smell like the outdoors. Remember I told y'all I was sleeping inside of a restaurant. One day I slept inside of a gas station. And then 2 nights I slept inside of a restaurant. Yep. And I was walking the streets. I was your blessings in disguise. See, if any one of y'all would have sat back and helped me, the curses that was on your life would have been broken at that moment. Yes. Yes. You would have broke the curses on your life. Anyone that ever came around me in my life, I'm the curse breaker. I have the authority to break any curses on someone's life. Every person that came around me had curses on them. Excuse me. But y'all was jealous, you was mean, you was envious, and all these other things. So for my future people, I need y'all to understand, you never know who's in front of you. You never know what's going on. Always treat people the right way. Be mindful of the things you say. And that's getting me to my next part of this storyline. So today, like I said, after that situation happened, my mother went to pick up my uncle at the gas station. That's where he goes there every morning. And he was like, what happened to the back of the car? What, you scraped something? You hit something? All she had to do was be honest and say, yeah, I backed up into the grill. Cause that's what she does sometimes. She'll back up. I don't know what the heck she be thinking. She'll back and she'll hit the grill. We have a grill. She'll hit it. Right? She couldn't even be honest about it. She was like, I don't know what happened. And she was like, somebody hit me. Somebody must hit me. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful what you say. See, she had an opportunity to be honest, but she lied instead. But what's the kicker is, right before all of this happened, Steve Harvey in the morning show was talking about going to heaven. If you was going to heaven, you couldn't curse or something like that. And they were talking about relationships and stuff, and they said God is in front of you. And she kind of had like a little remark about that moment. Like, yeah, like when they said if God was in front of you, like, yeah, the real one. Uh-oh. Huh. So when he got in the car and she said that, she don't know she cursed herself. Because she had a moment to be honest. Literally, the show was just asking about, You got to be honest. Steve Harvey they asked about his first marriage. He said that was my fault. Got to the second one, and it was like, how he said, in order to get into heaven, no, in order to stay in heaven, you got to communicate with something. I forgot how it was with the second one. He said, well, I'll see y'all later. He said, I'm about to go back down to everybody, so if you need something to tell them, let me know. He was honest. He was honest because he was like, I can't curse, I can't do this, so I'm gonna just step down. Remember I told you about sometimes you gotta step down to be pulled back up? He was honest. And she just had a notification, a warning. Too high and mighty. So she lied. So basically what I'm trying to get at is, when you have an opportunity to be honest, be honest. Because you don't know when your lies can become your reality. My spirit knows something's going to happen. How, when, I don't even want to know. I don't. Something is about to happen, and I can feel it. I've been saying it, and I'm trying to prepare myself for it to let y'all know. Like, I'm, I got it together, and I can handle a lot of things, but I have to be honest at the same time. I may disconnect, and I told her I don't care anymore. But who wants to see somebody that you've been around your whole life, something happens to them? And this is what gets me to the third part. When I went to the store this afternoon, right? I went and got my 3 items. The lady in front of me was buying wreaths for a grave. Yep. One was a purple cross with flowers, and the other one was round with orange on it. So, the same way she had a warning, I'm getting one too. So, I'm not saying I like I'm heartless, I mean, ain't that. When you've been around a person long enough, yeah, I don't care. But I care enough to know, like, I do remember a person. Now, am I going to a funeral? Hell no. No. I'm sorry. I know. Now, that's heartless. And I ain't gonna lie either. When somebody snatch their heart from you, and you find out the truth about them, boy, you get to a point you like, time's up, motherfucker. It is what it is. Am I wrong for how I feel? Hell nah. Every day you putting death threats on me, and I'm supposed to sit back and feel some type of way. Shucks, that grave, I feel bad for the ground. Who's wasting dirt on that for? I know. Damn. It's like, it is what it is. Person wish death on you every day. Every day. Do you know that when I go to the grocery store, I buy food and stuff for everybody to eat? This motherfucker she been hiding food in the house. Like, literally hiding stuff. Like, why are you doing that? But then as soon as I cook, you want to eat. Well, she'll eat after she makes sure my uncle eat first, because she want to make sure if I'm going to poison somebody, that he gets it first. And it's like, I ain't got time to be poisoning anybody. Shucks, I might want leftovers. Who the heck gonna... I know, I need to stop. I'm weird in a great way. But yeah, why am I gonna poison food and I might want leftovers tomorrow? Now I gotta figure out where I put the poison at, cause my behind gonna probably forget. And I gotta hope that wasn't the spot. Like, I ain't got time for all of that. I don't. That's why you try to treat people the right way. They ain't gotta worry about nothing. But more of the story is this. I know right now might sound heartless, and I know for a lot of people that might be scary in a way, and I get it. But y'all, you have to know when there's a limit. People can push you to a limit, but you got to make sure that you're not the one that's falling over. You understand? That's the thing. You gotta be mindful of when they pushing you, like, hold up, there's a cliff. Let's reverse roles, cause I ain't about to fall. You can go down if you want to, but I ain't. I'm not gonna push you, but I'm gonna walk away. If the wind blows, just make sure you holding on to something. That's all I got to say. You know, for me, I have to laugh. Because if I get mad, it ain't good for people. And I realize that, and I understand that, so I laugh. But I had to realize in my journey that not everybody want to be loved, unfortunately. And I can't force it. I can put it in your face, I can jump in your face, I can give you everything you want, but if you don't want to love yourself in the process, that's something I cannot do. I cannot force that, because if I force it, it's fake. It's fake. So, in this journey, not just for mine, for yourself, just continue doing what's right. If you are in a position and you have people that come to you for help, treat everyone like they're your family. I don't care how crazy they are. Treat them like your family. Because you never know when the case that you're trying to save could be saving yours. Y'all got to remember, police officers go missing too. Police officers get shot too. You understand me? Every single day y'all putting your life on the line. And I get it. And sometimes you deal with a lot of stupid stuff. But don't get a job if you ain't going to show compassion to every single person you see. And just because a person, they could be talking out of their head, they could be sounding crazy or whatever, you don't know what they've been through. You just looking at what they going through at the moment, but you don't know where they came from. And even if you have an idea where they came from, maybe you could be the service that they need to understand the love that they should be having for themselves. So, don't just protect yourself. Remember, you're protecting others. And just because a person ain't dolled up or in no suit and talking all proper doesn't mean that they a saint. And just because a person is drunk and on the ground and, belligerent and stuff, don't mean they a sinner. Angels come in different disguises. You understand? So, same way you want to be protected, make sure you protect somebody else. Because that angel could be the one that could save your life. So, that goes for everyone in the world. Whatever job you have, I don't care if you're a doctor, I don't care if you're a lawyer, I don't care if you're a nurse, I don't care if you're a teacher, I don't care if you're a soldier, I don't care if you're a bus driver or a stranger on the street. Show compassion to people. You never know. You could be the savior of their life, and they could be the blessing of yours. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.